791 acres. Really remarkable the work that they were able to do on it and how quickly they were able to do that. I'm going to ask the control room if we can look at my computer, because something that is constantly I am in awe of is the amount of aircraft that we have in the region right now to be able to help deal with these fires. And we'll show you my computer when we get a second and we're able to. It's just really remarkable how much is here. And we've had these new starts. We had the one in Running Canyon last night. We had this one today. And they're really able to so quickly get a handle on it because we've got so many aircraft. I don't ever recall a time where I have seen so many firefighting aircraft in our skies here, and here with the ability to help with everything that is going on. So because of the hard work and the good work that those guys have been doing, that is why we were able to get a hold of this Kenneth fire before it got into any homes. It really cut through a ravine kind of right in here between the Hidden Hills and the Mountain View communities, where I was worried because every time it gets into ravines, and I'm talking about this ravine right here, every time it gets into ravines, we get concerned because those ravines back up obviously right to homes and they've got vegetation in them, and there's always that concern. So this is that ravine that I was worried about, and it kind of pushed through here, but did not spread either to the east or the west. So that is the good news here, and that is what is keeping people safe tonight, along with our incredible firefighters that you are seeing on your screen drop these retardant and water dropping helicopters and fixed wing aircraft that are doing really remarkable work tonight.
We're sitting here, Mike, watching it unfold. We were there when it was just 50 acres and crews were just in the neighborhood, and the aerial assault was headed that way. To finally see things shaping up to be a little better, while there's still mandatory and voluntary evacuations in the area, it's nice to see that the aerial attack was successful, and it seems like they've gotten a good handle on this fire.
It does, because the last thing we want is any more of our neighbors to be under an evacuation order. I mean, and I want to make a correction. It was our CBS News data journalism team that was able to compile that data for us. Not CBS News confirmed, but CBS data journalism that was able to do that. And we're talking 331,000 people. Mm-hmm. That is a lot of people, you guys. And that's what, we talk about. And I figured that out, the other day when we were talking about the evacuation center that was in Pasadena. We've seen evacuation centers get opened for fires, and we send people over there. We send photographers there, but 9 times out of 10, there's not a lot of people there, right? People go stay with friends and family and all of that. And in Pasadena, I think we had Ross there the other day, and he was telling us there was like 1,200 people inside of that evacuation center at the convention center for Pasadena. And that is really puts it into perspective for you that in some situations here, people that have had to be evacuated, they don't necessarily have places to go because their loved ones may have had their homes damaged or destroyed and different things like that. So it's really remarkable how many people in our community are under an evacuation order.
Okay. I'm going to chime in here because I have to. I am under voluntary evacuation orders, and I want to say this because I'm here to give information to our community and appreciate being here with all of you. But I have gotten texts and phone calls from family members and loved ones across the country. So I am here working. I'm in that Kenneth fire evacuation zone. It is voluntary at this time for Bell Canyon, and I hope it stays that way. But, it's not the first time that it's happened to me, but it is very concerning when you first hear about it.
Yeah, of course.
And in this particular sense, when you've got this massive fire of the likes of which we've never seen before in so many different areas, even when it strikes so close to home, you are a little bit more, I don't want to use the word worried because I'm here, I'm okay. My husband is also not in the house. And, I think that's the safest place to be, because what could we do if we were there? You listen when they say go, even if it's voluntary, you use your judgment. And I'm going to be honest, I was on my way here and I noticed for the first time I could see that smoke cloud that I thought was specifically from the Pacific Palisades actually getting larger. And I said, well, they've been making some pretty good drops on that fire. So what's going on here? And I noticed a lot of helicopters and a fixed wing aircraft going right by me on Valley Circle. And I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. And then my alert goes off. I start getting texts from some of my coworkers. I think I probably reached out to Mike. He's the first person I looked for when I got here. Then I realized, okay, this is happening right in your backyard. So at this point, this is affecting so many of us. Mike, you had to go home for a moment yesterday, and thank God you came back. And I'm hoping that's the same thing for me and everybody.
Amy Johnson too, Pat, was in this.
She just left. Yeah, she's in the community, I believe, north of us. So it impacts so many people and so many of our friends. And and colleagues. I mean, some of them have lost homes completely. So it is good to see that this, air power is happening right now. And thank God for that, because if you remember, guys, a couple of days ago, we weren't able to fly. We weren't able to show pictures of the devastation of what has happened to our community here in Southern California. And when you think about people, yes, they may have gone to a relative's home thinking this is where we're going to be safe, and then the relatives have to evacuate. Right. So we just hope everyone stays diligent, try to be as hopeful as you can. We're going to try to walk everybody through this disaster till we get on the other side of it. And even when we're done, we're still going to be talking about it. And that's when it's really probably going to sink in for a lot of people.
I know, and a lot of people are relying on us, Pat, just sitting here throughout the day, receiving texts from friends. When they get an alert on their phone and they're not quite sure what's happening, they reach out to us, and we actually share that information with our viewers, and that helps everybody, because after we did that, I heard from other people who were in the same situation. So
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast vlog, and this is Fraudo Podcast Vlog, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, and in my famous words, good morning. What's happening, man? Listen, if you just hit my channel for the first time, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Hey, got a few things on the chopping block today. Of course, prayers in the air, a moment of silence for California. If you have friends, family, or just love humanity, pray for the people in California. The California, bro, that's crazy you said. I didn't want to get in there to the Bible believing born Christian again. The California wildfire is judgment, and we could get into that. This California wildfire thing is bananas, but it never got that. I mean, I heard of fires in different valleys in different parts of California, but in LA, Hollywood, the hills, this is like, yes, bro. If I don't want to get too religious this morning, but if you're thinking about anything and you believe in God and you believe anything, it's like that's a terrible place. I'm not saying everywhere in the United States, not like that, but California is a beautiful place, but it's so ungodly, like a lot of places, that like, why is God haven't made it rain yet? I don't second guess God, but those wildfires are devastating, and all I think about is the older people, because the guy said his dad didn't want to leave. He was about 80. He said he was going to survive. They found his remains. Yo, I think fire is worse than that water. You burn, you don't want to drown, boats, but I think fire is worse than that water. You know what I mean? Just fire, heat. It's crazy, and it's already hot as fuck out there, but not now. But it's like, my thing is, how did this start? And when it started, how did it stop? I mean, can y'all imagine a fire coming to your home? Can you imagine a fire being down Drew Hill Park? That's if you from Baltimore. And that fire from Drew Hill Park makes it to the plaza. They said it's 1,100 football fields of damage done. This is how this fire is going. And I'm looking at this. It's near Calabasas now. You know what Calabasas is? It's a lot of money. And guess what, y'all? California doesn't give fire insurance, or doesn't allow you to protect your home with some type of fire insurance, or it's high as fuck. In the States, a lot of people don't have fire insurance because, a fire is not a regular thing to happen. A flood, a tree falling, but a fire, because you think a fire will get, under control. It's terrible, bro. Raging wildfire through Southern California, at least five force, 100,000 plus to evacuate as homes and businesses are burned. 100,000 people plus gotta evacuate. They have to evacuate because city on fire, bro. Damn, yo. Let's listen to some more. If you're just new to my channel, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. The only YouTuber, podcaster, vlogger that's up 7 in the morning, lit.
Calmer wind speeds as we head.
The wind plays a major part in that too.
There is another uptick.
Hey, y'all know we in the Wake and Bake Hour. I'm opening the phone lines up. Tap in with me. I'm back. I missed a few days. Had 5,000 in the morning. Roll up. I got to go get my blunts real quick, and I'll be right back.
We really just have to stay vigilant over the days to come. Haven't seen anything, are not expecting anything quite like what we've seen the last couple of days. And I do want to go back and say those wind advisories are in effect, but we do actually have those wind warnings as well that are in effect for our mountains. So the area of concern for the warnings, it's actually going to be windier tonight in Orange County and the IE. Of course, we do have all eyes in parts of Ventura and LA counties tonight, but we are indeed also focusing on these areas because this is where we could see some.
Let me put that on pause, bro. What you said? I'm reading my comments. Nothing is more important than relationship with God. Inshallah. I can't imagine. No, that's why I keep close to God. I can lose my home as long as I can't lose my home as long as I have God in my. So you from California, buddy? Are you from California? Do you think this is God's judgment on America? I'm not a religious guy. I'm Muslim, and I don't really talk religion on my podcast. But I will say, in Scripture, go to Armageddon. I am a believer of that part of the book. Go to Armageddon. Go to Armageddon. Armageddon talks about this. Men will be looking like women. Kids will be turning against their parents. Man will destroy Earth. When you see that in California and you see those fires and people walking, it's like something from like The Walking Dead. Like it's like it looks crazy, bro, but it's going on in real time. And us on the East Coast, we're so far away from California, 3-hour time difference. People don't even know how serious it is. For real, people don't even know how serious it is right now. You from Sacramento, you far away. You from the Sac Town. You far away from LA. You're safe right now. But LA, Los Angeles, the big city of dreams, is on fire. The Hollywood Hills. They're saying and they cannot get it under control. That makes me worry. Yes, I am. I'm Muslim by faith, so I don't discuss all that. But like I said, when you say it's the end of the world, I grew up as a Christian, like most of us do. Grandma and them, products of slave masters. The slave masters gave that religion, and it carried on to us. When I got older, I found the truth. But my grandmother, as a Christian, her prayers got us through. So I don't knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? It got us through. The prayers got us through. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Prayers got us through. So I don't care if you're Christian, Catholic, Muslim, or Jew. Prayer makes it different because it is a God above. It is a heaven and it's a hell. And if you never ever could imagine how seeing that stuff burn in California gives me kind of a view. You know what I'm saying? I really want to fly out there and cover it, but I don't know. See, let me say this. This is what people got to worry about in California. The after effect of all this smoke and all this stuff going on. You have to worry about year 2000 and between next year. Well, I'm going to say to 2030, 2035, 10 years after this, to all the people that's getting sick from inhaling the smoke. Because it's big areas burn. It's not like, we see a fire in a community, it's one house burning, the smoke. When you have cities, entire cities, I'm looking at this right now. It is crazy. You guys just go to the internet. I don't have to show you this. You guys can just go to the internet and really see with your own two eyes that this is bananas. And I am praying for rain. If it rains for about 2-3 days down there, it could stop a lot. You know what I mean? God, that's Allah Akbar. Allah Soprano Idol, man. That's the only thing that can stop that. That's the man above upstairs in Mother Nature. It's the only thing that can stop that. God and Mother Nature. That's his daughter, Mother Nature. I'm just joking, y'all. For y'all, so God didn't have a daughter named Mother Nature. I'm just saying, Mother Nature. She can wipe that stuff down. California, it's Friday. If it rains today, tomorrow, and Sunday, those fires will be under control. You know what I mean? It hurts me bad that our government is not prepared for this, to knock that wildfire out in California. Because you have countries threatening us. You have things going on. We don't know the way the world will be in the next few years. But come on, we have to be able to put fires out in our town. What y'all think? Yeah, me too. Me too. You know what I mean? I hear what the governor says.
LAFD. Following that, Mayor Bass will come back to the podium and provide remarks. We'll hear from FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell, Senator Adam Schiff, Supervisor Lindsay Horvath, Sheriff Robert Luna, County Fire Chief Deputy John O'Brien.
Yeah, I want to hear from these people.
Fire Chief Crowley,
I want to hear from
PD
these
Chief
people.
Jim McDonald, followed by Superintendent Alberto Carvalho. As always, we appreciate people signing up for notifications at Notify LA. We are also joined by leaders throughout the state and federal government. We're joined by FEMA Regional Administrator Bob Fenton, Congresswoman Luz Rivas, Congressman George Whitesides, Congressman Brad Sherman, Congresswoman Laura Friedman, Congresswoman Judy Chu, Congressman Jimmy Gomez, Congressman Ted Lieu, also Assemblymember Rick Zabur, Assemblymember Mark Gonzalez, Assemblymember Jessica Caloza, Assemblymember Celeste Rodriguez, as well as Assemblymember John Harabian. We're also joined by Mayor of Santa Monica, Lana Negretti. Thank you so much, and Mayor Bass, I'll pass it off to you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and let me just thank all of the leaders that are here with us today. I think it is a perfect example of how we are speaking with one voice. We will unify our city, we will get through this crisis, and we will rebuild a better Los Angeles. First and foremost, of course, my thoughts are with the thousands of Angelenos impacted by these continuing fires. There is a new fire, unfortunately, in West Hills, pushing into Ventura County, and we are expecting this fire to rapidly spread due to high winds. This is a reminder that this is a very dynamic situation that can change quickly. The priority for all Angelenos remains stay safe and please follow directions from the public safety officials.
Hell yeah. Man, I think they still doing it. Hold up.
When you don't
Let me tell you something, man. It's somebody around there doing this, bro. Man will destroy earth, not Allah. Man, y'all. Man will destroy earth, man. Man will destroy earth, bro. Sis, man will destroy earth. You better know it. Man. Man. M-A-N. Man. Men. M-E-N. Man. People. Humanity. Humanity. Humanity is ignorant like that. Not a dog, cat, bird, pigeon, chicken, bear, lion wouldn't even do that. Man does ignorance like that. Man, bro. Man does stuff like that. Man would destroy the earth. Man pays billions of dollars to do rocks. Man, that's what the good books speak about. Man, God doesn't have evil intention. Shaitan does. If you don't know what Shaitan is, that's a devil. Man will have the whispers and the evil Shaitan and destroy humanity. This is a crime against humanity. When you set a wildfire or you do stuff like this and it can bother humanity, you're insane. You insane. A fire, bro? A fire? A fire? Like, come on, man. A man. Everybody know that man will destroy earth. Nobody else. Man will destroy earth. God didn't create earth and create all these things to destroy. God don't set fires. You know what I mean? When it's hot outside and Mother Nature takes its toll, God makes it rain so the crops can grow. He's not trying to burn the crops down. Hell, the hellfire is part of fire. Ignorance. Anybody that could set a fire that can harm property and people are insane. They don't love humanity. They don't love themselves, so they can't love humanity. It's insane to do this. And then they just say it's a new fire burning. Come on, how is it a new fire burning? And then you have people sick out here that's amazed with fires. They're sick individual. Man did that. It's not an electrical thing. That's not a man did that. A man, an ignorant purpose, probably a group of people. Or just probably, they say the devil was in LA. I don't know. But I know this is horrific. In my 45 years of living, I never seen no shit like this, bro. I never seen nothing like this. I said California always have crazy wildfires my whole life. But never really seen, unless it was the riots, I never really seen LA, Los Angeles, the big city on fire. I seen a lot of those mountains and woods and all that stuff on fire, but I never seen it hit to LA. It's a lot in LA. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot in LA. A lot of big business goes on. How did a wildfire get out of control in LA? I could see a small town because California got hundreds of small towns. I could see that, but the big city, like what you know what I mean, it's out of control, man. And our government needs to get that fire under control. That's just my opinion. My government needs to get the fire under control. But I'll play a little bit more of this about the wildfires continuing in California. Then I'm gonna get to the sticky news. We got Lil TJ, FIVIO and disrespectful. We got CAMRON versus Jim Jones. We got Megan Thee Stallion still lying. Megan got 10 years and Megan's still going on and on and on. But we're going to get into that. But on the morning show, I had to do something first and foremost. I got to cover reality because the Jim Jones stuff, that's for fun. The Megan Thee Stallion, this is for fun. Everything I want to repeat after this is for fun. But right now, man, I want to take a moment of silence. And all of us, 7 people that's on this live, when it should be hundreds. But I'm happy. Just take a moment of silence, man, and send one up to Allah for them people out in California. Let's go. So, send a prayer out. If you just with me, send a prayer out for everybody out there because I love humanity. So I don't want to see nothing happen. But let's listen to the mayor, a few more people talking to California. And I'm going to get into that hip-hop news. I'm going to get into that entertainment. Let's go.
You compromise the abilities of the first responders, one, to address this crisis. You put yourself in danger and you put others in danger. Again, we know that this is an active situation. LAPD will be assisting with evacuations, and I want to thank the firefighters from all over the state and frankly from many other areas who have come to respond to this unprecedented situation. Now, for an update on this most recent fire, I'd like to call Chief Crowley.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Kristen Crowley, Fire Chief of Los Angeles City Fire Department. We are now actively engaged in a new brush fire. We're calling it the Kenneth Fire in the West Hills area of Los Angeles on the border of Ventura County. This fire was over 50 acres upon arrival, with the potential for rapid growth over the next hour. Over 60 fire companies from the Los Angeles City Fire Department, LA County Fire Department, and Ventura County Fire Department were initially dispatched to the specific incident. Additional resources have been requested and are en route. The fire started in the city of Los Angeles and burned rapidly into the county of Ventura. Los Angeles County Fire Department and Ventura County Fire Department are in unified command. The LAFD is now an assisting agency. There are currently immediate...
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. My heart goes out to you and your family. Brother, Martin, my heart goes out to you and your family, Martin. My heart goes out to you, man, because your house is sacred. You have things in there, and when you rushing to get stuff out, I can only imagine you you forget what things are value because your mind is racing, man. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, man. I'm praying for y'all, man. My prayers go up for y'all, man. I have friends, and family in California. My uncle live in California. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm praying for you guys, man. And, after all this blow over, I know it's a place, but you might got to reconsider that, bro. You know what I'm saying? LA's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. It hurts, man. But I had to get to this because I think service to humanity is the best work of life. And for anybody that tap into my channel, I want them to see what's going on because it can happen to us. It can happen to us out here. And I pray that it doesn't happen to us. And I pray that that rain come your way, man, and the wind slow down and that fire stop, man. Because there's a lot of historical things that we lost. There's a lot of beautiful things that that fire has taken that we will never see when us people from all over different parts of the world want to come to California. We will see something that we never saw in our lives. So, man, my heart goes out to you and your family, man. What's the point of living? Nah, man, don't feel like that. Hazy, what's good? You know what I mean? Don't feel like that, man. What's the point of living, man? We got a brother right there say he just lost his house. And y'all seen that. The insurance companies refuse to help. I seen that. I seen that shots. I seen it. I was just talking about that earlier on the show. I seen that when a wildfire started, and they was like, the sad part about it, a lot of insurance companies, because these fires happen so much, a lot of insurance companies don't support you guys and do that. And that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Your house is gone, and then a motherfucker telling you that you pay insurance that they can't cover that because it's so much. Insurance company will go bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? So hit that notification button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Leave a comment, man. We talk about the wildfires in California. Let me play this clip before I get back to it. Let's go.
In place, south of Van Owen, north of Burbank, east of Valley Circle, and west of County Lane Road. An evacuation warning is in place west of Valley Circle, north of Saticoy, east of Woodlake, and south of Burbank. I will now be providing a quick update on the Palisades fire. Current acreage is 19,978. There are currently 5,316 structures that were damaged or destroyed.
Damn.
And unfortunately, our thoughts and prayers go out to the families. We do have a confirmed 2 fatalities that are now due to this incident. In closing, I want to make sure that we thank the residents of Los Angeles for remaining vigilant. And this new fire shows that we are absolutely not out of this extreme weather event. I personally want to take and show, I should say, my thanks and gratitude to all of our firefighters, our first responders, and for their families for all the sacrifices, their relentless efforts in battling this historic fire. And I should make that plural, historic fires. Next up, we're going to bring back the mayor.
Yeah, I seen some bad wildfires in LA over the years, but nothing to hit the city like that. Nothing to hit the city like. I lost my daughter and the mother of my child. I feel worthless. Oh wow, bro. Oh, I didn't listen to him. What person loses their house and then decides it's a good time to watch Raw Dope podcast? I mean, bro, like your bro might be a fan. You know what I mean? Bro might be a fan, Hazy. Hazy, you my brother. You know that I gotta make you a moderator, bro. But you gotta know, bro. I don't think the man will come up here and play like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, it's a wildfire, bro. You know, in funerals, people are on their phones. In hospitals, in the worstest event, people go to their phones. It was people still when Ukraine. I had a big fan base out in Ukraine, bro. Ukraine was showing me a lot of love. I watched my percentage drop as that thing went on down there. You know what I'm saying? I watch it do. So I'm saying the brother might be up because in LA, Hazy, it's 3:30 in the morning. You gotta remember, they're 3 hours behind us. It's 7:20 here. You know, 4:25, 26 on the world. It's 5. It's with 4:20, 4:23 in California. It's 3 hours behind us. So his city's burning. You know, he lost his house. He lost his daughter. You know, dude probably been following me for a while, bro. I can't say that, bro. I'm saying if a man wants to play about this tragedy out here or losing his family, to each his own. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so, bro. I lost my daughter and the mother of my child. I feel worthless. Brother, you ain't got to feel worthless, bro. Pray, bro. Pray, bro, because that's the only thing that can help. I mean, FEMA's out there. More counties is on fire. It's unreal. But one thing, all you can do is if it's a God up there. Pray, brother. Pray, Martin. That's all I'm saying. Just pray, bro. Just pray. I prayed for y'all earlier, bro. I pray. Would you like me to say another prayer? Would you like me to stop and give a moment of silence for you, bro? Because I'm here. Yeah. Easy. Come on, Ace. But yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying for you, Martin, that you and your family be okay, man. And that wind slow down and that rain could come to help the hard-working firefighters, men and women out there that's trying to save that city. You know, I pray for y'all out there. Real talk. So, oh, man. Let me play a little bit with the man.
To enter houses or loot property or anything.
Ain't nobody looting no property in that heat.
Individuals or from structures that remain standing. I was with DA Hockman this morning, and he made it very clear that if anybody is involved in looting or any property damage, that he is ready to prosecute to the full extent of the law. So my team is in coordination with the Adjutant General who heads the National Guard, and I've spoken with the governor about the National Guard to take on specifically non-emergency roles to free up our firefighters and officers to do the life-saving work that they do in the city so that we are sure to have enough resources to surge our first responders so that they can focus on the life-saving work. Third, we're already looking ahead to aggressively rebuild. The city of Los Angeles will lead in this effort in the areas that are impacted by the city. We are going to clear the red tape and unnecessary delays and cost and headaches that people experience in ordinary times so that we can rebuild your homes quickly. We're going to clear the way to rapidly rebuild our neighborhood infrastructure, which means roads, sidewalks, street lights, and utilities. We will clear the way to rebuild and open our small businesses and provide assistance to make it through these closures. This is a massive effort, but we will be ready, and we will get the job done by turning away from the usual city system and moving forward in a new direction. LA has to be strong, united. We will reject those who seek in this emergency, when lives are at stake and lives have been lost. We will reject those who seek to divide us and seek to misinform, because as evidenced by the leadership standing here today, we will be united. We will rebuild our city, and we will do what is ever is necessary to get us past this crisis. And we can do that by being united. So let me just introduce our FEMA administrator, and I really want to thank her for coming here from Washington, D.C., obviously on very short notice, Deanne Criswell.
Thank you, Mayor Bass. First, I would just like to start by saying on behalf of President Biden, Vice President Harris, and the entire Biden-Harris administration, our hearts go out to everybody who has been impacted by this truly tragic event. And I think as you heard Mayor Bass lay out her really aggressive vision for how you're going to rebuild, I just want you to know, Mayor, that we are going to be here with you along the way to help you rebuild in a way that makes you stronger and more resilient. As the firefighters continue to bring in resources and support the suppression efforts for these fires, with the major disaster declaration, we now have the ability to begin having those conversations about recovery, as well as help the individuals who have lost everything on jumpstart their road to recovery. If you live in Los Angeles County and you have been impacted by this disaster, you can register for FEMA assistance. You can go to disasterassistance.gov. That's the best way to get into our system and start that process. You should also contact your insurance company, because we will need that information as well as we start to work with you on your claim. Some of the things that you're going to be eligible for: if you incurred costs for temporary lodging as you evacuated, if you're going to need longer term lodging because you're displaced from your home for a period of time, if you need repairs to your home, we have some financial assistance that can help there. If you lost other things like a vehicle, we have some financial assistance. We know that everybody's everybody's situation is going to be different for each person. It's going to be unique to them. We want to be able to work with each of you individually to help you on that road to recovery, help you get to the right resources, whether it's FEMA resources, complementing what your insurance company may provide, or bringing in our nonprofit partners to help make sure that we have a holistic recovery for everybody that's been impacted. But we'll also work with you, Mayor, for things like temporary schools, temporary road repair if you need that, all these temporary measures that are going to be needed to help stabilize the community as you start to rebuild, and especially with the debris removal. And as President Biden announced, we're going to cover that debris removal and all of your emergency protective measures at 100% for 180 days, because we know it's going to take a long time to get that debris removal out. I think what I'll just say in closing here is we know that recovery is complicated. And for something as catastrophic as what I have seen so far here across Los Angeles, we know that this recovery is going to be complicated. But it is doable when we all come together with the city, the state, the federal government, our nonprofit partners. When we work together, as you can see behind us here, anything is possible, and we will help you rebuild in a way that makes you stronger, Mayor.
Let me introduce now. First of all, let me just say that the President Biden and Vice President Harris just could not have been more supportive, and various members of the cabinet. Let me introduce our Senator, Adam Schiff.
Madam Mayor, thank you. Thank you for bringing us all together, and thank you for your leadership. I want to begin also by acknowledging those that have lost their lives and lost their homes. I was on the phone much of the early part of the day talking to people that lost everything. And for so many, because of the nature of these fires, they not only lost their home, they lost their whole neighborhood, they lost their whole community. They lost their school and their place of worship. It's all gone. And I just want to express the heartbreak I know we're all feeling over those massive losses, unprecedented in our state's history. I also want to, as the mayor was alluding to, take this opportunity to thank the Biden administration for what they've done. Senator Padilla and I and the California House delegation, several of my colleagues.
That shit sad, bro. That thing tough right there, man. Them California wildfires ain't no joke, bro. I couldn't imagine living out there. That's tough as a motherfucker for the Californians. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing funny about what they going through out in LA right now. Ain't nothing funny. But what the hell did TJ and FIVIO do? Y'all, I gotta get to the hip hop stuff. FIVIO and TJ, you know, they likes to put the chronic up. And I'm here to tell you, man, if you invite me somewhere, I ain't even gonna hold you. If you invite me somewhere and it ain't no smoking, I don't want to come. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if I can't smoke, I don't really go. Like, bro, I'm cool. You feel me? For real. Like, I'm a smoker. I'm a stoner. So if I gotta go to a screen or something and it's not paying me, I'm not making no money off of it. And if I make it money and it's worth it, cool. I can be in there for the hour and do what I need to do. If I'm on some regular shit, I'm gonna put it in the air. I don't want to be there. Don't invite me, bro. Don't be not showing up if it's not friendly. I don't really travel. Like, people trying to get me to go out the country and try and do certain things. I don't mind. But I ain't gonna be there long. I tell, you know, PA, bro, maybe 24 hours in and out. You know what I'm saying? I can't really hang. You know what I'm saying? I like to smoke. That's my thing. To each his own. Every man, every woman got what they like. I smoke grass since a kid. That's my thing. And in the United States, we have 22 states that legalize it. And they're the 22 states I travel to. You know, vacations, and the vacation, everything has to fit in them 22 states. I don't want to go. 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 I'm just real with you. So they was in Max, a streamer, and we can get into a little stuff. They was talking about, I want to actually see the screen. You know what I mean? What they talking about. So him and little TJ was in there. Dude gets really upset. Everybody is, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Now let me just
Let's hear Matt's side of the story first.
Now let me just talk to y'all about this shit because I don't really give a fuck to see any clip. Let's talk about this Lil TJ FIVIO foreign shit. So, Lil TJ FIVIO foreign. For anyone that don't know, last night I did 5-star. I did mad like in the booths. Not mad in the booth, but I do this thing where sometimes I do multiple in the booths in one stream. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Call it 5-star sessions. Who was yesterday supposed to be? Yesterday, who I invited was 4-1 and Trippie Red. I invited 4-1 and Trippie Red. Now, Trippie had a music video. So his was always amazing, but 4-1 was confirmed. Now, I also invited who? I invited Pink Dreads, a.k.a. Pinky, a.k.a. my nigga D-Lou. D-Lou, let me mute y'all for a sec. D-Lou is Basswag's artist. So, he pulled up with Basswag. When Basswag got here, he stayed at the door. I went over to the door. I don't know if y'all remember during the stream yesterday. I left the stream to go to the side and that beats before 1. When I went and talked to Basswag,
make sure y'all go over to keeping it the G News, man. The Wizard.
He said, yo,
the Wizard. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, my brother. I'm ready to attack that Jim Jones joint next. Break it down for everybody.
But I told him, yo, please don't pull up deep. The rules was always, yo, please don't pull up deep. You feel me? It's cool. Come on, go ahead and slide. It's fine. But please just don't pull up with all these niggas. That's the only problem. I was about to say no to the whole shit because they were saying they might be with mad niggas. And I'm like, nah. But then I was like, you know what? It's all good. Show love. Pull up. Y'all remember FIVIO pulled up before TJ. FIVIO was in the building before TJ. Feel me? Shit was cool. Dap ups. Came with some niggas. You feel me? Some girls on the side. It was all good though. It wasn't too OD.
Yay, FIVIO.
FIVIO then calls TJ.
Yay, FIVIO.
And shows him to me. You know? Now, I've never talked to TJ. You feel me? So, despite what I hear about a person or what goes on, if I never talk to somebody, I'm not going to sit here and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just treat them and greet them how I would treat any person I never met before. With respect. So I said, what's up? To TJ, you feel me? I said, say what's up to stream. And y'all remember that. Not to my knowledge, because nobody told me this. TJ pulls up with some of his bros. I did not know he was pulling up. I did not invite him to pull up. But he pulls up.
This shit funny, y'all.
Told him to come.
FIVIO, that's this man. Ain't New Yorkers.
Which is not fun, because you should tell me that, because this is my shit. But whatever. Niggas pull up.
Niggas ain't telling you, yo.
The stream was for 4-1 and Trippie. But now FIVIO and TJ here, which is cool. Because everyone cool. As long as it's good vibes, it's cool. Niggas then proceed to start smoking in the B&B. When as I know, since the first day I had guests, you cannot smoke in this because I smoked in the B&B and the fire alarm went off for 3 hours, nigga, and it wouldn't come off. So if these fire alarms go off, this stream is over. Which I explained to them. If this fire alarm goes off, this stream is over.
A hookup. You should have unhooked the screams, bro.
Regardless of what the reason is to why I say don't smoke in my crib. Don't smoke in my crib.
This has got to be funny to me.
It's a respect thing.
If you just tap in, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Niggas lighting up, P. Niggas lighting up.
Niggas start smoking in my crib. I'm saying, please stop smoking in my crib. I'm turning around, getting up, stop smoking in my crib. There's mad niggas in this. 2 of them are mine. Yaya Morgan, mad niggas. I'm saying, stop smoking in my crib. Please stop. Yaya's over here trying to you feel me? It's like just a whole lot of. It's a mess of a situation. I'm just saying, please stop smoking in my crib. That's all I'm saying. Please respect that.
FIVIO ain't them ring feelings.
Smoke y'all weed in my backyard or the front, but I know some niggas might not want to smoke in the front.
So I offer the backyard, please go to the back. I say this in a clip. Niggas still smoking this shit. That's the situation. That's what happened. I don't know why that niggas dipped. I think niggas was tight that they couldn't smoke, saying, why would you invite if you can't smoke? Or I don't tell you to stop streaming. Don't tell me to stop smoking. What, nigga? Smoking's your daughter? Like, this shit don't make no sense. Nigga streaming, this is my passion, my purpose. What do you mean? Tell me stop streaming.
Nigga told the nigga no.
So I don't know.
They play with him.
I ain't really see that, but I'm not trying to work with niggas who don't respect me. I don't give a if you're FIVIO Lil TJ, or if you're I don't know, nigga. That it don't matter. If you don't respect what I do, I don't want to work with you. So this is what it is. This shit never gonna get done. You see Bass Swag, 4-1, Casco Bay, every artist I've ever invited on.
Shorty, just I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to be funny, and you know what I'm saying. I don't be disrespecting nobody, but it seems like Shorty just wasn't, you know. It seemed like they just played with Shorty. You know what I mean? Be honest with you. You know what I'm saying, dude? I no disrespect. I would do some shit like that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not a disrespectful person, but nigga, like, come on, bro. We up. TJ and Five. Yo, what's the fee? The thing. Yo, oh shit. Yo, we gotta take the smoke detectors out, bro. I would have been more respectful to him. Or me personally, I would have went outside. I said, I'm going outside, bro. I ain't. If it's cold outside, man, I'm going. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Me, one thing about me and my crew, man, I'm out, bro. I ain't going off these rules. You know what I'm saying? For real, because when you in somebody's shit and you working with somebody, I gotta tell the nigga, bro, I ain't off these rules, bro. I smoke, bro. I'm out. Niggas will tell you I did that plenty of time. Oh, ain't no smoking shit. I'm gonna do my little walk through. I'm out. It's just, you know, I understand. Recording my interviews, you know, the buildings, it don't be no smoking. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So, you know, and when business taking place, you got to do it. But he's saying it's an Airbnb and woo, 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 woo. So I just think them niggas ain't really care. I just think it was just like, yo, you going to get the smoke out there. I don't know what it was, but if a man asks you not to do nothing, you shouldn't do it. But, you know, TJ and FIVIO, I feel like was on one. I feel like they was just on one. The way they was doing it, they was just on one.
Lil TJ and FIVIO Foreign have both responded after.
Go call them FIVIO Foreign.
They both showed up to Max's stream, where he had a bunch of rappers from New York chilling and listening to music. They were in Max's Airbnb, and both TJ and FIVIO started smoking, to which Max told them to stop because the alarms will go off. So they both stopped and then started smoking again minutes later. This would happen over and over and over again. So finally, FIVIO was standing near Max and blew smoke right into Max's face. They both ended up leaving because they weren't allowed to smoke. Lil TJ was on another stream the day after this happened and said this.
No disrespect. I dead eyes didn't know you. I dead eyes never heard of you. I put it for $5, bro. Everywhere I go, I be smoking. I pay the fine. How much this shit cost? How much this shit cost, bro? Whatever. You got this whole shit, man. It's you.
He really doesn't care at all. Bro said he came for his friend FIVIO, wasn't even invited, and still decided to smoke in Max's Airbnb like 4 times. Crazy.
Max see them
FIVIO
niggas
also
smoking.
had something to say about the situation.
That nigga should have did an Airbnb not in Brooklyn.
Oh, damn.
Should have Airbnb in New Jersey.
For sure. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hit you up.
I probably would have like respected the rules if he was in New Jersey.
I don't even know what that means. Both these rappers could care less about anybody else. What do you guys think about this? Hope you enjoyed the video.
Hey, yo. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a good guy. I am. Man, I've been with FIVIO, man. We putting them in the air, shorty. Man, go ahead, shorty. I'm not gonna lie. I don't play the disrespect card. But it seems like, yo, we pop up in the Airbnb. It ain't your crib. So I don't feel like we disrespecting. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Bro, I'm on YouTube. What's the word? I was trying to see MJ let me hold that truck. I gotta get the fucking refrigerator. Yeah, and then there's one of my it's one in front of my house too. Hell yeah. That ain't question to ask. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Just throw the dealer tag on. I'll let them know. But look, I'm gonna get off screen and send you the link. Just tap in. Got some good topics. All right. Yeah, the bros. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie to you. Your 5-year former man, Lil TJ. So if I would have yo, Kenny, just be real, bro. Nigga with a blue on them boys, yo. Nigga with a blue. Nigga with a blue one, bro. I done did it. I done did it. Remember stunting video shoot? I was in a smoke shop. It's a bad habit, bro, when you a smoker. Yeah, bro. Then it's like, yo, don't smoke in the nigga, cause I'm be like, me personally, I'm be like, weed's legal. They in Brooklyn. Weed's legal. So my thing is, as a man, right, as a human, I would have been like, yo, y'all niggas paying for that shit. That's what I would have said. I just not a Debbie Downer, bro, all the time. Yo, it was my mother house and my grandmother house. Yo, don't play with me. But the Airbnb, bro, I'm really not tripping. Like, if you got 5-year phone on there, yo, bro, like, you getting money. So I'm saying, what's the fee? It's $250, $500. They would have paid it. Yo, y'all want to smoke? Pay that fee. Them smoking alarms go off. Y'all gonna cut it off. Pass me that. Especially he's a smoker. Nah, see, I'm going with this. Cause now, here we go. Everybody want this, and this might keep me here for a long time. So they running around saying my man, one of my favorite artists, Jim Jones, is a rat. They want to say he's a rat because of the comment that he made on Justin LeBoy. Now I'm gonna play what Jimmy exactly said, right? And y'all will let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments how you feel. Now not Cam didn't say it. Now niggas, all these little blogs. Oh, Jimmy a rat, this and that. All right, I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty of this, because this rat word is being used like it's like this rat word is just being used like it's just a game. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game. I want to get to what Jim actually said. What these dudes is actually getting mad like. Jim Jones. All right, let me break it down to y'all. Jim Jones. When we first, I'm gonna play the audio from TMZ. I'm gonna play all the audio. Yeah, he be driving people around, but he's there to listen. But he's not like that. And Kenny's a half-ass Harlem nigga. So this really hurts him. He loves Kenny. He loves Cam and him. You know what I mean? But so let me break it down to y'all. Okay, Jim Jones go on just now. Dipset ain't been getting along. Y'all can see that at Versus. Y'all can see what's going on. Okay, so Jim Jones does this interview on Justin LeBoy's show. Now I'm gonna play the clips for y'all and the TMZ clips. But when Jim Jones goes on here, Jim Jones is talking about it. They ask him shit. So the two forward, they say, yo, what's Cam and Mace, how you feel? I'm happy they getting money, but my beef basically was Mace was I ain't like the way he treated Cam. I was Cam man, and Kenny was I was Cam man, and Mace was Cam man. Mace got that bag and started treating niggas real crazy. I ain't fuck with Mace. These are facts. When they got the beef, when not every beef that Cam and them had, whatever, Jim Jones was the front man. As you want. Jim Jones been a hype man. Jim Jones been everything. I'ma get Jimmy out of 5'8", shit like that. Jim said them niggas was sleeping in his grandmother's house. Jim come up with them dudes. Now people say it was some sucker shit when Jim Jones went on that G-Unit thing. Dipset was falling out. Cam got the bag. Cam got the hits. Cam getting money. Cam ain't really, we ain't seeing eye to eye. I ain't eating like that, but I'm famous. I got motion. He dropped Ballin'. Ballin' is his biggest hit. 50 Cent was saying on the show that, Jim had Ballin'. He ain't really need Cam. So he said Cam and them and Dipset and them niggas, they doing clubs and shit. 50 offered the nigga to come out and do Ballin'. He wasn't eating with Cam at the time. Yo, the nigga went and put himself forward. Man got kids and shit. Cam feel like that's disrespect. It's disrespectful. He say it's disrespectful when the Don don't take care of the capo. You know what I mean? I'm going to get Jimmy out of PS, Foster Projects, all that, 115, Linux, exactly. He said that. Jimmy saying, bro, that's my man. I'm riding. I'm everything with Cam, but the Don not taking care of the capo. You can't break that lane, go down no other way. It's a fact. Do y'all remember what happened to Joel Santana? Talk to me, hip-hop. Joel's dropped and went platinum. Joel's the hottest thing smoking. Cam had him on all this shit. When Joel's linked with Weezy, when Weezy was getting hot with them Carters, Juju was hot too. Why Santana stopped dropping music at his prime of his career? Because Cam was a paperwork gangster, bro. I seen them old interviews. Cam had so much paperwork wrapped up. Jimmy wasn't caught up in the paperwork. He said Cam made a backdoor with Koch and with the white boy and got on Hot 97, did all this. All I'm saying is Jim Jones been standing on business since day one. So they want to say he's a rat. Melly murder in the Bloods. You know Jimmy's a Blood. The Bloods get locked up. The FBI has something that's called unindicted co-conspirators, right? So they tap in Melly murder phone. Melly murder's Jim cousin, Shotty and them. They Bloods. They been down forever. They tapped their phone. They heard Jim say, yo, violate that nigga, da-da-da-da-da. Jim never said kill that nigga. Jim never said kidnap that nigga. Jim just told him violate that nigga in the worst way. Woo, 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 woo. What the fuck is that? It's a bunch of Bloods that was on that wiretap that didn't get charged. People got to stop playing with the word rat. You know what I mean? He feel away, Cam and Mason. I'm going to tell you why he feel away. Cam and Mason squash their beef, right? If I'm beefing with a dude in the hood, and it's a lifelong beef, and we go and be buddy, kiss and make up, and I don't go back to my guys, regardless of what we got going on, say, yo, let's all meet up in Harlem. Yo, me and Mace put our thing to the side. Y'all might don't fuck with each other, but I'm just saying right now, we kill it. Yo, he start running around with Mace, Jim, and I'm like, damn. And never squashed the beef with the whole joint because them niggas inherit CAMRON beef. And he told them niggas don't come outside. Jim be with 300-400 Bloods. I don't got Cam coming outside. Wiretap conversations, whatever it was. It was, you know, of course, it's the fastest wiretap. But you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But I'm going to play these clips, bro. And I want you to know that that Jim ain't really do nothing to me, bro. Jim just spoke his mind, bro. Like, them niggas be mad, bro. You be mad with the truth, nigga. I wasn't eating with you. You was fucking niggas over, and I was your man. I was your man. I was your man. And then now, all of a sudden, I say what I want to say on the little thing. I ain't disrespect you. I let a nigga know. Y'all niggas been playing with that man for too long. Laughing and joking with your man Mace like I'm a motherfucking joke. I sacrifice everything for Dipset, nigga. I ain't no coon. Know what I mean? I ain't no coon. You get to playing with me like that, bro. And the man feel away. And there's nothing wrong with the man feeling away. Y'all dudes be crazy. I didn't like what Jim said towards 50 because Justin LeBoy action like, well, what 50 Cent saying? He like, get off my dick. I think that's what, you know what I'm saying, the dick word and dealing with men. I think that's what happened. But overall, I'm looking for the clip right now. You know what I'm saying? They want to say that, man, come on. Shotty not saying he snitch. My man is on it. My man is on in the same building with Melly Murder right now. Right now. Real true story. Melly Murder in Fort Dix. Y'all Google Melly Murder in Fort Dix. Say Capo treat them niggas. Capo take care of them people, bro. Shotty, Melly Murder, all them gangster blood niggas ain't spoke out. And Whack 100 don't hold no weight in Baltimore. Us Baltimore media dudes, we not the Whack 100 club. You know what I'm saying? Whack 100 don't want to say. Nobody never called Jimmy no rat. Let me play this clip. Jim Jones was let me hear what Jim Jones responded to 50, because Jim ain't my man.
Now he just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having
this CAMRON. Here we go.
Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page. Right. So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come. Yo, my niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for niggas in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause though. Get off my. There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Talking on my shit like that. You never clear shit up.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous.
Yo, it's fun. Because audio. Man, hold on, man.
Moments ago, Jim Jones responds to 50 Cent sending shots at him early this morning on
50 my man, but I'm glad Jimmy ain't backing down for them niggas, bro. Jimmy ain't backing down for them niggas.
Interview with Justin LeBoy
and Jim was asked, what are your thoughts on 50 Cent linking up with Cam to talk about that beef from back in the day? Okay, you heard in the clip, Jim Jones told Cam and 50 to stay off his dick. Okay, according to Jim, he's done a lot for both 50 Cent and CAMRON. Okay, so of course, early this morning, 50 Cent took to IG to send a warning to Jim Jones after seeing some of these clips from the Justin LeBoy interview go viral. Okay, for those who missed what 50 had to say, check out 50's post from earlier this morning. 50 tells Jim, LOL, individual one calling the shots out here. I know you working, so please don't say no gangster shit to me, individual one. Okay, 50 also uploaded a picture of Jim Jones with the label individual one. Right, he also uploaded some court transcripts from the 6ix9ine case. Okay, remember when 6ix9ine took the stand? It was said in court that Jim Jones was on the phone talking about how 6ix9ine deserved to be violated. Okay, as you can see, 50 woke up on his best bullshit. All right, so of course, moments ago, Jim Jones fired back at 50 Cent's post. For those who missed what Jim Jones had to say, check out this post right here. Jim Jones' post reads, why you keep on lying? Why you keep on lying? LOL. I'm going back to some free mail matrix till it's reversed.
Told you.
Now again, that was
That's
Jim
Melly.
Jones.
What I tell you, Melly and them vouch for Jim. Big boy bloods.
Now again, it's interesting, right? Because
this
brings me back to this moment when.
I don't want to get demonetized on the screen, but nigga, ain't promoting nothing for Jim because that Harlem song banging. That new joint he dropped, Harlem, boy, that might be Jim's second win on the gold record. Believe that. Jim ain't wanting for nothing.
Right. And right now, after seeing this interview with Justin LeBoy, I'm pretty sure Jim Jones feels a certain way now seeing Cam dead to beef with Mace, right? Who we all know once upon a time, Jim Jones said some things about Mace. And, you know, now seeing Cam over there with 50,
what I just tell y'all,
I'm pretty sure Jim at some point has to feel like he was a pawn during that situation, right? 50 Cent, everything is calculated. You get what I mean? Right. Especially during that time, during his prime. I mean, come on. That wasn't a coincidence. He knew exactly what he was doing by inviting Jim Jones. And even when you see the interview with Cam and 50, you could tell 50 was shocked that Jim Jones actually showed up. Okay, now, listen, if you consider that on top of the fact that there's been years of tension between Cam and Jim Jones, listen, it's expected. Like I said in some of the previous videos, you get money for so long with some of your, you know what I mean, your brothers, your family, it's expected to have issues along the way. You get what I mean? It's just expected that these issues are resolved behind the scenes, right? After this interview with Justin LeBoy, I mean, again, how are Dipset fans supposed to look at this moving forward? You know what I mean? Like I said, it's obvious Jim Jones.
Man, Jimmy ain't do nothing wrong, and Jimmy standing up for himself. That's some sucker ass shit CAMRON did. I'm speaking my opinion. Some sucker ass shit CAMRON did. They always trying to carry Jim. You get what I'm saying? Jim tired of that shit, and Jim not scared of them niggas, man. Anybody that's a man that know that man Jim Jones stood on 10 for Cam, bro. Cam wasn't playing fair, bro. Cam don't fuck with no Dipset niggas, bro. The only one he fuck with is Zeke, and that's his cousin. Zeke and CAMRON cousins. He don't fuck with nobody, bro. Harrell from the Bronx and Jim from Harlem. Back there, Harrell was like the oldie Bronx niggas rolling with them niggas. The niggas had hella Harlem niggas with it, but Harrell's from Weekway Projects. Yep, in the Bronx. I want to hear what Mace say. CAMRON and them claim that they respond to this. You know what I mean? I mean, what he say about Mace? Here it is.
I was able to
Here it is.
Here
we go.
Shit on Cam and everybody around him.
Wow.
A bitch like all the time. You heard? Like I was there the whole time, but I was Cam's man. You heard? Cam and Mace were so-called best friends, grew up together.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous.
Yo, it's the one. I found it. It's the one. It's the one.
Cam in a recent interview with Justin LeBoy. That's right, y'all. Now,
yeah, I just want to play that. What he said about
and when it comes to Mace.
Fuck that. Mace got the figure. I want you to hear what
between Jim Jones and CAMRON.
Fuck that. You got heard what Jimmy straight said, bro. That shit was deep, bro.
Jim is making some bold comments in this interview, man, accusing CAMRON of hating on him and basically saying he sensed the funny energy.
Yeah, I sense that too, because Cam got the Cam been acting real
Definitely
crazy,
going viral. So again, y'all let me know your thoughts on everything down in the comment section below. But that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei Grip. Till next time.
My little man, y'all.
Peace.
I watched Mace shit on Cam and everybody around him.
Wow.
A bitch like all the time. You heard? Like I was there the whole time, but I was Cam's man. You heard? Cam and Mace were so-called best friends, grew up together in RP Huddy. Like I was there for everything. That's one thing that people can't never say is that I wasn't there for every single thing. Buddy Cam didn't like, I didn't like. And I already see how he was handling Cam, so I definitely didn't like him. You dig? And then I seen how much love Cam had for him and how Cam was jumping out the window for him, which a friend should and shit like that. Like, being overprotective, making sure nothing happened. Like, he was trying his best to make sure that Mace stayed as safe as possible. But Mace had got that money and lost his mind. Even crazier shit happened. I know brothers that shot brothers and shit like that. So for friends to get back after a world with whatever they went through, it's not surprising to me and shit like that. But I see they don't talk about the days of being shit on. You heard? They don't talk about the things that separated them and shit like that.
Kim's like, I thought we could pull it together. Next thing I know, I see Jim performing with.
He ain't think nothing. He could pull nothing together. He couldn't do nothing. He couldn't tell me nothing. But let's not get this shit twisted. Nobody could tell me nothing. I was my own boss. I did what I did as a soldier because I was a soldier. You heard? I had the soldier. You tell me nothing. You heard? I did what I wanted to do. I seen the shit wasn't going right, so I started doing what Jim Jones needed to do for Jim Jones. Because that was supposed to be the Dawn wasn't taking care of the capo. Just the sequence of the way things was going. And it came to a point where I had to worry about who Jim Jones was moving forward. Then I was worried about anybody else because nobody else was worried about me. I got to a point where I became famous too. There was a point where all the famous people know me. Then after that, it was like, shit, I'm just as famous as all the famous people. I can't do what I used to do for you. You heard? Somebody got to do that for me right now because I'm super lit. You heard? But I put my life on the line for all of the shit, and everybody knew that. But wasn't doing the same thing in return. When you start to feel like somebody want to see you do good, but not as good as them, you're like, oh yeah, I know what this move is about. You heard? Everybody don't got the mind of a real leader.
Who reached out to who when you went out to perform? Because
I had Ballin'. I had the hottest record at the time. My record was hotter than 50's records at the time when Ballin' spanked out and shit like that. When Cam did the shit with calling the station up over the cop shit and all that shit, I felt that was childish. That wasn't, like, you don't press no real buttons and you're not about to come outside when it's time to really get active. So how dare you do some weak shit like that really didn't hold no merit? Like, you start going crazy over Koch, over a white man that been jerking us since we got signed there, and whatever backdoor deals you had with them served you more advantageous than it served me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, so when that shit went on, I was like, that was kind of weak. That was corny, because at that time, there was no real beef. It was just the most powerful groups of individuals that's running New York at the same time. So in my mind, I was like, it's more advantageous for us to try to figure out how else to start to move and do tours and really go crazy and figure out, because that we were sizzling, but this was on Mars. It wasn't doing regular shit. It wasn't just doing arenas every night. We doing clubs every night. We got the city and the urban communities on fire and shit like that. In my mind, I'm trying to see an opportunity for us to really start. You heard? Like, we had all the power and shit like that. My mind ran different and shit like that. So when he did that, I'm like, damn, all that up.
Now, there you go. The man said it out his mouth. Me, man. He could have found another way. Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Tell me the way that the man could find when the man shot, stabbed, beat up, ran around, and then your man, that's the Don, excuse my language, ain't doing right. What type of games you playing, man? This is the industry, bro. Cam had the same beef that he had with Knives. Everybody. It was a word war. The same beef that he had with Mace. And the man said, yo, the nigga not taking care of me, not doing right, bro. I can't do the things I was doing for you no more, bro, because I got niggas doing that shit for me, bro. If CAMRON would have stayed solid and kept it 100 with his dog, they kept it 100 with a nigga that was with you from day one that you was talking about on STD, your albums, you said this was your man. And then the man showed up on all the DVDs. Cam had his back and paid his position, and he's still starving. Same thing with Lil Wayne and Bird, man. Y'all niggas be having it twisted, bro. Y'all niggas be having it twisted. This nigga ain't my man. He the biggest artist, G-Unit big. They selling out arenas. I got a big song that's better than them. This man offered me some money to come out there. This is what I'm doing, bro. What you gonna do about it, Cam? What you gonna do about it? Because you fuck with a whole bunch of niggas I don't fuck with. What's the problem, bro? Y'all niggas ain't kill each other. Y'all ain't rob. He didn't tell on you. He didn't stab you. Y'all on Hot 97 having a word war. Y'all on two different labels. Cam Mees with Def Jam and Koch, and 50 Cent with Interscope and with Dr. Dre and Eminem. Two different crews. Who wouldn't make that transition? Man, I ain't cross my man, bro. I ain't go tell that man where his house at. I ain't go tell that man he wasn't never dick riding them niggas like that. Bro went and got some money. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Bro went here to play. Jim Jones went here to play. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Jim Jones went here to sell. You mad at your man because he went here to sell? Because you ain't giving him no sales? Come on, bro. What that man? If Jimmy went and stepped up and did something, and then while them niggas is beefing on the internet, this was before Viral was viral. This is 2005. When he did that, it made everybody talk about it, bro. This nigga Jim Jones been in the industry all them years. In 05, came in there 94, 95. You know what I'm saying? He came in there 94, 95. Hey, good looking out, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Became a member, man. I really appreciate that, man. Got a super chat in the building. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Show Jim Jones is being a loyal guy. You get no saying loyal, and then and what nigga gonna get mad at his man for busting a move? That's what he said. That's when a nigga wants you to be good, but don't want you to be as good as him. So at the end of the day, keep you on a certain level, bro. Ain't no man gonna sit around and watch that, bro. No, Jim ain't falling no trap because Jim's still outside. What trap y'all falling? What Hazy? What? Tell me what trap he falling? Already watching his moves before Cam and 50 back and forth. Nah, man. You heard what he said. Cam said Dipset was having a fallout. When you having a fallout with your man, right? How many real niggas out here, right, gonna have a fallout with their man, right, and let them eat? Some of us will. But how many people have a fallout with their man and let them eat? Evidently, we having a fallout and you not letting us eat. So you have to be a hip-hop dude to understand this. Oh, man, good. Hey, Safi, good looking, bro. Good looking, Safi. Low. Oh, man, I'm blessed today, man. My brother's coming through for me. I'm blessed today. Thank you, Safi. I appreciate that. So, Jim Jones, listen, bro, and this is my man Safi on here. I remember the Crips jumped on Jim Jones in Newark, New Jersey at a radio station. Jimmy was going through that shit. Cam went with him, bro. They tell Cam go get in the car to shit held over Ruckus. They said CAMRON ran. And I'm a CAMRON fan, but I'm not a fan of niggas that don't do right by their mans, bro. I'm not a fan of that, especially when a nigga down with you and a nigga show you unconditional love, yo, and a nigga showing you respect. Nigga showing you respect, bro. That man played his position and you mad at that man because he got some money. Man, Jimmy backed up Cam and everything, bro. Stop it, yo. Cut it out, bro. When Jim Jones ain't back up CAMRON, bro. When Jim Jones ain't back up CAMRON. Just tell me when, because you can't know the Dipset. Yo, some dudes just started getting down. I understand, bro. A lot of y'all just start really getting down with CAMRON and Jim Jones in the 2000s, bro. I was listening to him with STD, a horse and carriage, bro. Know what I'm saying? Horse and carriage, my nigga. I seen Mace perform, bro. And seen them little niggas on stage. I seen Cam open up before, bro. They had a problem. Big Al and them had a problem with Mace, bro. Jimmy not lying. Mace was bitching CAMRON and them when he had that money. You my motherfucking man. You my right-hand man. You mad at me because I went and got on the stage with 50 Cent and made some money while y'all was fake beefing. But this nigga Mace was bitching you, nigga. Shitting on you, nigga. Having us wear shiny shoes. Dancing for an opportunity, nigga. And you still was saying it's your man. Then when you say, man, fuck this nigga, we on our own, we start riding on the nigga. Now after all that's over with, you rich, you dropped Killer Season. CAMRON making all this money. Where was Jimmy making the money at in the early 2000s, bro? Pay attention to that, bro. Pay attention to what was Jimmy doing? Backing this man up, backing this man up, backing this man up. Santana came out. Jimmy wasn't even a rapper. He taught himself how to rap because a nigga playing with the bread. Nigga playing with the bread, I taught myself how to rap. He tell you that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Jim Jones wasn't no wild nigga, yo. Freaky Zeke are gone. Them dudes is gone, but Freaky Zeke and CAMRON is cousins. And Duke the God, I think Freaky Zeke, Duke the God, and CAMRON related, bro. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Bro, do you remember, nigga, when Zeke was locked up, he was on them Jim Jones album. Well, Zeke, when you come on, what you want? I want the Maserati. And the rims put my face on it. They was on Jim Jones albums, my nigga. Do you remember? They was on Jimmy album, bro. When Cam wasn't fucking with them niggas, you still see Joel Santana, Freaky Zeke, and Jim Jones together, bro. When Cam came on the stage at Versus, go put it on y'all phone, he came on the stage acting all bougie. They couldn't even pull it together because Cam was faking. Zeke and them and Joel's and Jim trying to do their best. Cam got the faking on stage. Anybody, it's a fact. CAMRON got the faking on stage, bro. Cam got the most money. He be playing games. Yeah, bro. Once Jim Jones got right and had that popularity, CAMRON got jealous, bro. And that's what Jimmy basically tell you. And he still love Cam with his whole heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? He still love Cam with his whole heart. Hey, one of y'all moderators, get that 10 Kenny nigga out of here. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, bro. So you can't call no dude no rat or now he's a rat. They said Jim Jones is a rat. Let me tell you why you say Jim Jones is a rat. I'm gonna play the clip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play it for you, man. A rat because of this. Tekashi 6ix9ine testified who they wanted to testify against. He ain't really care about Jim Jones. He ain't care about no Jim Jones, bro. It's playing. I learned that through my homeboys getting locked up, unindicted co-conspirators, bro. And I think Jim, of course, he's a bloody and all that, bro. He ain't out there shooting no motherfucker body. Snoop Dogg a crip. You know what I mean? Dub C, biggest crip ever, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. This is OT Genesis. Like, cause y'all be playing too much. OT Genesis don't do nothing but throw up gang signs. Come on, bro. There's plenty of gang members that ain't get locked up. Like, stop it. Stop it. Please do not bring no whack 100. Don't ever say whack 100 did anything. Stop it. Stop. Don't whack 100 is not credible in the DMV. Baltimore, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, we don't go off of nothing whack 100 said. We don't do that around here. We don't know nothing about whack 100, bro. We don't even play games like that. We'll never be whack 100 supporters around here. And if it is some whack, it's Baltimore is weird. I'm not going to tell you, but the majority, we don't do it. And that's who's saying it. That's who popping it all up, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like, that's who was popping it all up. Whack 100 said Jim Jones is the biggest snitch than Tekashi. Yo, bro. Here we go.
Lady, you gotta stalk shorty every move.
Here we go.
One of them security better get hit. Some let it happen.
So that was some of the conversation of Jim Jones and Mel Matrix talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine that the feds played for Tekashi 6ix9ine when he was deciding whether he was going to become a cooperating witness or a defendant in the Treyway case. And of course, we know what he chose.
Here we go. We're going to hear exactly what
bunch of stories on Tekashi and the Treyway thing when it happened. To refresh your memory, because I had kind of a personal connection. Tekashi used 30 seconds of my documentary, Streets of New York. So the very last song he made before he got with Treyway.
This my man. Y'all gotta check him out.
He better start doing something. Once he start tearing the security down, ain't no security gonna want that job. He gonna have to stay in the house pretty soon. That's it. That's what happens. Once security get injured, them niggas like, nah, he's too much of a liability. I'm not gonna protect nobody that know that is causing harm to us. No. And that's all these niggas gotta say. One shot, you let niggas know, man, bro, we gonna tear the security up, bro. We not even worried about you, bro. You ain't even, we gonna tear the security up. Once niggas start doing that, the security gonna be like, listen, bro, I ain't in it for this, bro. You gonna have to do this shit on your own time, bro.
You can't. The security out in New York can't run around with fire on them, right?
Nah, them niggas, or unless they ex-police, but it don't matter at that time because they doing an illegal job. You dig? And it don't matter because the shot ain't run down on them. They can't pull their gun out to shoot nobody unless a gun is pulled out.
So there, Jim Jones is just laying out a blueprint for what Shotty needs to do, and the phrase violate, or the word violate, and the phrase super violate, these are phrases that have been used against people that are in prison or people that have been in and out of prison on the East Coast, the New York various blood gangs, various indictments that the federal government has established. These are code words for attack, violate, super violate, kill. I mean, other people have been sent to prison for using these words. Why was Jim Jones not even, we don't even know of him being taken into custody and questioned, at least.
Crazy.
We would have known about that, I guess, unless it was worked out with the lawyers and the federal prosecutor privately.
Man, I don't know.
Wait, he tells Mel Matrix to catch. He said, so what is security at least?
Man, Jimmy was talking to Belly.
Which is pretty interesting.
He said it already. I heard it already. I just said, bro, I would have thought, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would have thought for a split second that, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy was a wild nigga, right? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would have thought that, bro, after hearing that, wonder why he didn't get charged. And that's where education come in at, you know what I'm saying? Until I started talking to dudes that has been charged with the feds. And then they explain to you, yo, that's a possibility that he could have been saying that and they ain't charging, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's real men that tell real stories. There's a lot of fake ones that are lying. Oh yeah, they would have came and got him. Bro, you know what I'm saying? It's real stories. And I'm not here to put some of the stories I know out there, but it's real stories. He talking to his cousin. If you don't know, I'm telling you now, Melly Matrix is Jim Jones' cousin. They talking to him, yo, violate him, go at the security. He's giving him advice. He's advising him something. But Jim Jones wasn't on that indictment. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. But why you bringing this up with the man, bro? None of them blood niggas are saying that he's a rat. Everybody, this is what I'm saying. The whole world heard Jim Jones say what he said. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. The whole world spoke on Jim Jones. You know what I mean? The whole world heard that, bro. Niggas was saying that shit. Them New York niggas ain't running around saying Jimmy no rat. Man, know a substantial dude, bro. Fabulous, Jalen, them niggas all be fucking with him, bro. Jimmy ain't on that, bro. I don't respect what they trying to do. Cam and them teaming up. It's even foul if Cam gonna say, I would have Cam and 50 Cent supposed to be cool. I'd have been like, yo, come on, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you ain't see no work with that man on it. That man ain't been charged. Don't put that. Don't put that out there on that man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going off of TMZ. You going off of, you know what I'm saying? You going off of what he said on the joint because he said it to the world. But you don't know of him going to do that, bro. Like the feed, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, man. Maybe public records is the man was charged. Jim got charged with that shooting over. They don't talk about that. He got shot. He got charged with that shooting over Rucker and didn't go to jail. But it was for Cam and the crew. They ain't say, oh man, how you get shoot at somebody and don't go to jail. They ain't say that. They ain't say that because they ain't say that when he was riding for niggas and shooting and all them blood niggas should be hella deep and protecting them, man. They ain't say he was telling them. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? The feds put out there what they want to put out there, bro. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? I'm just saying it ain't no future purchase. And Jim Jones not my homeboy. He's not my childhood friend to take up for it. I'm just a fan of his music. I don't know him personally, but I'm saying real is real. You get what I'm saying? Real is real. Real is real. He said what he said, bro. He said what he said. Hey, he had it on the wild chat. Thank God they come get me. That nigga said was something about Atlanta. Let me see. Jim Jones arrest in Atlanta. Jim Jones arrest in Atlanta. Here it is. It popped straight up. Jim Jones arrested in Georgia. Let's talk about this. And let's do some research. Here we go.
What's going on, YouTube? So it's being reported right now that Jim Jones is facing a handful of charges after him and some of the people he was with led police on a chase that ended up with him ultimately getting arrested for possession of drugs and a handgun. So basically what they're saying is Jim Jones was in the back seat of a car.
Hold. Let me pause this. Let me pause. Hold up, Hazy. A nigga, let's get this straight, bro. You're not doing anything to get famous when you roll with your man. Y'all out the projects. He says he's a basketball player. You go to his game, you support him. Everybody, homeboys, got other mans. You support him. Boom. The nigga get on rapping. Boom. You see, man, say I'm rapping too. Sorry, yo, nigga say, yo, my man, he on, yo, he gonna help us get on. Boom. We rolling. All right, bet. This nigga be acting like a bitch, bro. Just leave him alone. Yo, we gonna get what we need to get. All right, bet. Homie sitting around. Nigga Mace leaning on him. Man, shut the fuck up. Whatever. Y'all broke. Whatever Mace saying to him, but he's saying he's bitching. All right, boom. We get together. We go over Rockefeller. You go on this one label. You know, Cam was on a couple labels. He go over there. You do those albums. It didn't work out. Cam tell you he was fucked up. He get with Rockefeller. Boom, they find their way with Rockefeller. You out, come home with me. Platinum record with Juju on the single. Hey, man, we can get it on the 9. I drink, me too. Yeah, remember them singles? Boom. Jim Jones in the video holding it down. Fucking with the camera. Jimmy doing this. Boom, Jewels drop. Jimmy doing this. Jimmy rolling. He rolling, doing his thing. Now he teaching himself how to rap. He used to be on the albums talking shit. Now the talking shit, he rapping. Boom. The group fall out. Cam, he made his money. Jewels, he got his hits. Boom. I come up with a record called Ballin'. It catch fire. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Guess what? My man ain't running around balling. My man ain't supporting me the way he's supposed to support me. My man ain't posting my albums. My man ain't on my motherfucking runs. Then we on a record label. You making backdoor deals with a record label. You call up the radio station because I got some money with FIVIO. Went on stage to promote me bigger. You got on the radio station and start talking some crazy childish shit. You start putting the business out. Come on, who really wrong? But the whole time the agenda was to do as good as Cam. Listen, bro. Who comes outside, right? Rapping, working, singing, dancing, construction, McDonald's, and see they man take off to the top. Your friend. Man, and we working with you. Who the fuck don't want an opportunity to take off to the top too? Make it make sense. Who wouldn't want an opportunity to make it there? Your man's supposed to want you to be at the top. Your man's supposed to want you to buy a mansion. Your man's supposed to want your woman to have nice things. That ain't coming out his pocket. Your man supposed to want you to build an empire so we could be twin towers. Your man supposed to want the same thing, bro. That's the problem, bro. That's why the streets fucked up, the industry fucked up. You think you supposed to have 100 million, I supposed to have 5 for the rest of my life. That's that boss shit, bro. That's that boss shit, bro. That's why I don't hang with bosses, bro. I don't hang with niggas that call themselves boss. That's the most ignorant term in the world. It's a white man, bro. You know what I'm saying? You roll with leaders, bro. Leaders is gonna say, listen, bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we built this up. Now I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna help you build yours up. Then my next man help you build yours up. Leaders raise leaders, yo. Bosses raise workers. That's the difference. Rick Ross called himself a boss. None of them boys with him no more, bro. Boss is thinking about their self. They're gonna make sure you good so the empire could keep rolling. They never gonna put you in your own spot. Boss gonna give you enough work that you gotta come and cop from him, bro. Niggas ain't gonna put you in a position where you can go bust your own moves and do your own thing. No. Nobody ain't gonna do that, bro. Alabama was good. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody's not the dudes don't do that no more, bro. Here's a living proof of a man that rolled with you to how you don't want your man in a mansion, bro, that you didn't pay for. How you don't want a good feeling to say, damn, bro, you helped me get here, bro. I'm gonna help you get the way you gotta go. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, y'all? Well, y'all act like, yo, you crossed the nigga because the nigga wasn't feeding you and you went found the way. If Jim Jones wouldn't have stepped up to the plate and did the things that he did, Jim Jones wouldn't be irrelevant right now. Jim Jones wouldn't be able to put bread and milk on his table, bro. That's it, bro. Man did what he had to do, bro. Man ain't crossed that nigga. Man wasn't never on no interviews dissing Cam. Man wasn't never on interviews talking to business. He never disrespected this man publicly, bro. He never said Cam was pimping us and Cam was getting over on us. He went out here and earned his own, bro. And bosses hate that. Bosses hate when you leave them and go somewhere else and be successful. Leaders don't. Leaders don't. They gonna come support you. A boss ain't gonna come and donate to your channel. A boss ain't gonna help you. A boss ain't gonna look out for real because he gonna look at. I think he doing this and that. That's what bosses do. We know that. Hey, yo, that nigga ain't got his money right. Boy, that boy, I'm thinking about getting rid of him. That's what bosses do, bro. Bosses talk behind good niggas' backs. That's what bosses do. Bosses chase the next sale. Bosses will steal from a worker a sale. That's the shit bosses do. Leaders don't do no shit like that. Yo, you be hollering at my man, keep hollering at my man. You get what I'm saying? That's what leaders do. Leaders don't try to steal no sales. Leaders don't want to see you up under them all day. That's irritating. Bosses do. Bosses want niggas up on oh shit, yo, I got that money for you. Oh, yo, oh shit, yo, you get that front. Bosses want to be the ones everybody sitting around stroking their egos. That's right. Bosses want to be around stroking their motherfucking egos, bro. A motherfucking leader, bro. A leader. Yo, you have to be a good follower to be a leader. So you follow the right people, bro, and they gonna lead you in the right directions. A boss is all he gonna do is beat you down from the streets to the work job, beat you down till you can't work no more. In the work world, you get a 401k. And a pension in the streets, bro. Nigga won't do right by you, bro. Like that's the truth, bro. That's the truth. So any man that's stepping up to the plate is saying that he's mad that another man got right, bro. That's a fucking boss, bro. That's that boss mentality, bro. And that's what a lot of black men have. I'ma want to be the boss, not the leader of the tribe. Look at Africa. Africans don't call each other boss. They say the leader of the tribe. And every time the leader of the tribe move more leaders up, they send their boys out to go take the tribe here, take the tribe here. Bosses want everybody around. Bosses have Christmas parties. Bosses have Christmas parties. That's what fucking bosses do. They have Christmas parties. You know what I'm saying? Leaders hand out some bread and say, what we doing? Leaders say what we doing. Bosses had the events for everybody. They had the big events. Leaders say what we doing. Yo, what we doing? What y'all trying to do? A leader get an opinion from everybody, bro. Leader get opinion from everybody, bro. That's what he cares, because he cares. He just don't want to go somewhere to just to entertain him. He want to go somewhere to entertain everybody. A boss is going to say, yeah, I'm going to throw the dinner party, the Christmas party at Martin's West. I'm going to tell everybody got to wear black ties and suits. You can bring your kids. No kids allowed. That's the boss type shit. A leader, man, get together, man. Yo, who can come? Any fucking body, bro. It's our event. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. That's a real talk, bro. A boss ain't never gonna ask his man or tell him, yo, holler at my man. Boss ain't never gonna do that. The boss gotta know every fucking thing that's going on. Bosses know his fuck. A leader want his, and that's it. I want his, bro. Make sure you get yours, bro. Leaders play fair, yo. Leaders play fair. Leaders play fair. And in some events, it's nothing. Let me tell you this. A boss has to have workers to make his business. But the problem we talking about is a boss start looking at dudes to say, I'm coming up with you as they workers and look beneath them. That's what we talking about. Yo, we built this shit from day one. And you looking at me like I'm the motherfucking worker. That's what happened in the movie Kid Cannabis. Nate Norman. That's what happened to Nate Norman in Kid Cannabis. I understand Nate Norman reason, but that's what happened. This man say, damn, yo, you start paying me like the workers. So when it went down, I'm not justifying it. When it went down, he didn't have his Nate Norman best interest at heart. That's all I'm telling you. Nigga got the plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm the big boss. We gonna do it like this. I'm gonna make, nah, hell no, you the big boss, bro. You gonna say, yo, do this and do that, bro. Then we, whatever you got, we gonna come to the table and make a bigger move. That's a leader. You get what I'm saying? We all had a boss before. The rules is the same. That's the mafia shit. You gotta respect the boss. You gotta respect the That's mafia shit. You know what I mean? That ain't never been, you know what I'm saying? That shit never been the way of the black man. The black man, you know what I'm saying, want to see you, build a house. The black man gonna go get his hammer and shit, help you build your house up. Because he's always the leader. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the dudes that used to hack down at the markets. They were leaders, bro. They passed hacks off the dudes. Hey, yo, go see my man right there. Because I'm waiting on somebody. A boss would have said, hold up, told his other person, hey, I'm going to be back in 15 minutes. He got to get it all. You know what I mean? Bosses mostly greedy. Bosses are greedy, ignorant people, bro. Real shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas as bosses. I got niggas that's, you know what I mean? You could be a rich leader. You could be a rich boss. You know what I'm saying? You know some bosses is fucked up. Might be my man, but I just know he let the evil of the money trap him. A good leader, bro. He ain't tripping out that shit, bro, because the leader gonna handle their business. That's what I'm saying. The leader not gonna let you stop they shine any goddamn way. You know what I mean? You can fuck a boss over. You know what I mean? Niggas keep fucking up and fucking up. You can sink a boss ship. You can't sink a leadership. Because the leader is providing you with your own ship. Boy, it's about time you go. How your grandfather tell you, boy, it's about time you get out there, get a job, get your own place. You know what I'm saying? They the rules the black man had. Why? Because my grandfather wasn't bossing me around. He wanted me to get my own. That's he leading his family and his sons and his grandkids in the right direction. Get your own. Don't be up under this. I mean, that's why Sinai got all them buildings. Life, what's it called? Life Health Bridge. That's why they got all them buildings paired to Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? That's why these different buildings named after different Hopkins leader. He names buildings after the rest of the leaders. Pay attention. Pay attention, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bosses, bro, get respect, yo. Leaders get lifetime achievement awards, bro. Because after that, when you don't respect the boss no more, pay attention. McDonald's giving the boss shit away. Leaders, people don't do that. You know what I mean? They stack bundles was with Jim, but they said, things of that nature. Max B, Stacks, and them few of them niggas was, yacht beefing with Jim. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's another topic for another chance. But what I'm saying is, Stack and them niggas, Jim gave them opportunities. I don't know, man. I'm just saying with CAMRON, I don't think that's right what Cam doing. None of them niggas really be with Cam. Cam is at the top, that pink horsepower. Like, look at that. If Cam went on no bar shit, he linked with pink horsepower. You don't see them dip niggas eating all that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Cam got with the boss, got with the pink horsepower. He's a big boss, and he making sure he eat whoever he want to employ. He bragged about giving a white boy $25,000 for nothing. That's what he said. I gave my white homeboy $25,000, my engineer up in the booth, because we was bored that day. That's the type of shit he's saying. That's a boss. A leader would even never mention that. A leader would never mention that. A leader would have just been like, yo, bro, we do good. We do right by our people. A leader not mention what he did for you or what he gave you. A boss will. A boss will mention, yo, I did this for you, I did that. A leader just going to be like, yo, nigga know what's up. That's what a leader said. Y'all got friends like that. That's what the difference. Yo, know what's up, bro. I ain't even got to mention that shit to him, bro. I ain't running around telling no nigga what I did or what I didn't do. Nigga, no. And that's what Jimmy basically saying. Max B said that Max B and Jim Jones, he said he wrote them songs. They was shocked beefing. Yeah, they had something going on. Yep, that's a fact. Max B felt the way, yes. But I think it was more Max B felt the way Jim wasn't getting the money like that. You get what I'm saying? And Jim just coming from under a nigga. The gang spitter dude pushing that bullshit. Stack Bundles was his own man. Jimmy didn't keep him down. Yeah, Jimmy tell you about when he gave money. Bro. Fake news and fake people is the new real. You understand what I'm saying? So people is going to respect anything with ignorance. Me explaining a boss from a leader, and dudes will never understand that. But dudes get treated exactly the way I'm saying, bro. A motherfucking man ain't going to stay no yes man for a while, and the man ain't going to go tell no man what he's supposed to be doing. You can't teach no other man how to do right. So just to break it down to you and just give it to you without all the usual fat ham gibberish, CAMRON was playing motherfucking games. Them niggas got tired of that shit, and he went on. Joel Santana was caught up in contracts. Jim Jones was never a rapper, so he wasn't under contract. And you get what I'm saying? Then he let you know, man, Cam couldn't tell me what to do for real. I did that shit because, you know what I'm saying, I went on with the plan, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what real men do, bro. They go on with the plan. Yo, we got a plan and we supposed to make it this way. You supposed to do this. I don't gotta tell you supposed to do this. I shouldn't have to bring to your attention right from wrong, bro. I shouldn't, bro. I shouldn't. And if I got to do that, bro, then I know that whenever I get what I get, the crumbs I get, I'm gonna make a way for me, bro. Because as I see, bro, you don't see, you got an I. Team spelled TEAM. You know what I'm saying? You got an I in team, bro. It's I, me, my with you. And I ain't riding with that no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going around these niggas talking behind your back. I'm jumping on stage on 106 and Park. I'm coming out doing balling. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I ain't come out saying F CAMRON, this and that. I ain't Dipset no more. And I'm running around saying Dipset. You know what I mean? If you ask me, that was slick. It say she was in the bird game. She said Jimmy was giving her giving dudes $200 a show. You know what I mean? That's fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you have people that feel away about Jimmy. You get what I'm saying? But was Jimmy really getting money? They was selling them independent records off couch. It was an independent grind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, yo, you got to take what you got. See, Jim Jones was getting over, so he took what he learned and became famous and made something out of something. Everybody think when you get in this industry. Let me keep it real with y'all about music industry. You know what I'm saying? Same with all these people. Everybody, when you ain't a dude making big records and you could come in as a mainstream artist or as an independent. Jim Jones did a lot of independent work. So it wasn't the biggest bag like you signed to a major. It wasn't them giving you a $2-3 million advance or a million. Back then, $1 million advance or signing for $1 million was a big thing. To Dame and Dash broke it down. You get what I'm saying? 50 got $1 million deal. Certain dudes get $1 million deal. That was a lot of money. We talking about 2005, 2004, 2003. We talking about under 2010, bro. Money was different. Money was real different. You get what I'm saying? Nowadays, dudes is going on. I remember ASAP Ant was telling me he was getting $200, $300, $500 in the show early on with the ASAP mob. You get what I'm saying? But you have to, one thing about it, and anything you do, if you work at McDonald's, you pour concrete, you have to become a boss. You know what I'm saying? You have to boss up. You get what I'm saying? And say, yo, I'm going to use this skill to become something because this boss nigga you up under, you know what I'm saying, bro? And then for Jim come from getting over with. So he just really getting his just due. But I believe everybody just would have made money. Max B was hot as firecrackers. You know what I'm saying? Max B was hot as firecrackers. So Max V, one of them independents that can come out, but sure didn't really work with him. But we can get on to what Jim Jones didn't do right because he got done wrong. That's another topic because I stand on business. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm saying, I don't know, bro. Maybe gave her 200 a show before she got hot because she never was really hot. Let's be real. What did she do? She never had a Gangsta Boo record. She never had a Glorilla. You get what I'm saying? Shows, people get $200-$300 a show, man. People getting $200 a show now in Baltimore. What are you talking about, bro? You get paid $200 a show before you start getting $200,000 a show, bro. Everybody tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, everybody's not getting the big bags. Some of these local artists that got a little buzz is pulling up and the promoters only giving them $500 a show. You know what I mean? They keep going. Then some dudes started out with doing show for one. You do a lot of shows for free. You know what I mean? Just like we doing this YouTube shit. We do a lot of shit for free. For one. And before you start getting paid. You get what I'm saying? That's the life of entertainment. You gotta put in so much work before you start getting it. Then you start getting pennies. Then you start getting nickels. Then you start getting dimes. Then you start getting quarters. Then you start getting dollars. Then you start getting 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, thousands. Start coming in. It's a process. That's the problem. Everybody want to skip the process. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to skip the process. Jim Jones didn't skip the process. Jaja wasn't around that long. I like the Jaja on the feature albums, but if a major celebrity is putting you on albums, on a verse, and the albums is buzzing, how you not doing shows? How you not doing it? Because everybody could say, listen, back then, the one thing for sure, and two things for certain, us as a culture, us as black people, we did not understand business. Them early on artists didn't understand business, and business on a multi-million-dollar level. You get what I'm saying? To get an opportunity, bro, you will overlook business because all you thinking about is this little opportunity could change the life of my family. You get what I'm saying? They'll say Jimmy's a rat. Ain't no denying that. You see black and white on the man, bro? I'm saying I ain't taking up for no guy. I ain't know, but did you see, you know, did you see papers? Man, I'm gonna get into this Georgia arrest before I get out of here. But did you see that though? I'm just saying, cause give me the info. You know, because this started out, the man was in the back seat. Soon as it started out, the man was in the back seat. Soon as it started out,
police tried to pull over the
here
vehicle
you go.
or whatever. They didn't stop. They went on the chase, and then ultimately during the chase, they struck a deputy vehicle. So a police vehicle was hit during this. It says that they found marijuana, oxycodone, Percocet, vape cartridges, THC oil, 2 loaded pistols, and cash. And one of the pistols was stolen. Nobody claimed possession of it, but ultimately Jim Jones was busted for possession of the stolen gun, possession of a firearm during commission of a crime, and possession of narcotics, all felonies. And then he also got a misdemeanor for prescription pills not being in their original container. Definitely crazy for Jim Jones. I don't know what's going on with Dipset right now. First Jewels, and now this. Like, wow. Although with this case, Jim Jones it's looking a lot better for Jim Jones based on the fact that he was just in the vehicle and nobody nobody claimed possession of this stuff, so they charged everybody, it seems like. So in that kind of case, that kind of scenario, you didn't have it on you.
Now here we go. I told you that last night, G. Remember, I was like, yo, if he got busted up in the car with drugs, they were just all drugs they was using. So here we go. The man was in the back seat of the car. 4 people in the car. Police get in the chase. Somebody swerving, get around. Everybody know they've been locked up in the car in most states. If you the driver, you really get in the case. It's 4 niggas in the car. It's Jim Jones. He got the bag, bro. Now go Google if 4 people in the car, bro. Tony, go Google 4 people in the car. You know what I'm saying? Go Google if 4 people in the car and you find drugs and guns. And you could just get the charge. And all y'all gonna get the charge. When all y'all get the charge, go and Google how it play out in court. That's all you gotta do. That's how man was in the back. See, I don't have to play no more of that. That's what I'm saying, man, bro. Like, who the man really told on, bro? Who the man really told on? The charge over Rucker? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? What you talking about? And this is 5 years ago. Here we go. Here go his sentence. I Googled this sentence.
They say the best things come from exactly what happened to Jim Jones. Well, the information that's came in, Jim Jones has received a plea deal. Now, according to TMZ, Jim Jones was sentenced to just 2 years probation and about a $1,500 fine. Now, part of the deal, the aforementioned charges were dropped. They're going to drop all 3 of the rest of the charges, but Jim Jones must report to his probation officer and make sure that all his urine tests come up clean, free of drugs and alcohol for the next 2 years. As long as he does that, he'll have the charges dropped. He has to do that, and he'll be good. No jail time for Jim Jones. And my man Jim Jones announced the other day.
And that's from 5 years ago. Come on, bro. Come on, macaroni. Come on, baby. Where your facts at with the man? Man got 2 years probation. Man got some money. You get him? And the man wasn't driving the car. And the man was in the backseat. And some charges got dropped. What we talking about, bro? What we talking about, bro? You got to deal with facts, no fiction, bro, in this world, bro. You got to deal with facts, no fiction in this world, bro. That's the problem, bro. It's men and women out here getting hurt, you know, for stuff like that, yo. It's men and women out here getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's vicious, bro. That's nothing to play with. That's nothing to play with. That's nothing to play with. You get what I'm saying? That's nothing to play with. That's nothing to play with, y'all. Come on. Where is that, bro? You can't go down. You can go right into the scripts and say, yo, you can find it right here. Where is that, bro? The man got 2 years probation. The man wasn't even driving the car. The man was in the backseat, Oxycontin. They said one gun was stolen, so the other gun must have been somebody's pistol. But they didn't get in all the details. The man got probation, 2 years probation. What are we talking about? He didn't get charged in the Melly murder and them crime. What the fuck you saying? You just can't go walk up and say, hey, I'm gonna be a FBI informant. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Wow. Now, there's two things they've been putting on a black man. They know hurt a black man. They put on that pedophile stuff or put on the ratting stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Know what I mean? Either you a bitch ass nigga, you ratted, or you just a pedophile, or you gay. Like, that's the things that people just come out with. Like, come on, bro. You gotta come better. And that's the top thing. Oh, he's gay. Oh, he's a pedophile. Oh, he's a rat. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You gotta come with something better than that, bro. It's just the regular shit. Jay-Z, they can't get him on back in the day hustling. Oh, they said he raped a 13-year-old girl 24 years ago. Now Jim Jones speak up and tell him how it really was with CAMRON and what Mason's doing. He's a rat. You know what I'm saying? Certain dudes, man, you know, don't like messing around. Oh, come on, bro. Like, come on. Y'all got to come better than that, man. Y'all got to really, truly, honestly come better than that, man. I don't really believe that. But what we got with this girl before I get out of here? Megan Thee Stallion. What do you call Megan Thee Stallion? Can anybody put in? What do we call Megan Thee Stallion? What is Megan Thee Stallion? Because dudes, everybody on here, this men a cracker. What is Megan Thee Stallion then? What is Megan Thee Stallion? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Victim. A rat. Which one? Which one? You know what I'm saying? Which one? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you, honestly. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. What is she? What is she? Man serving 10 years and she just still on one. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I swear is it that with her. Like, she is out of order. She's Megan Thee Stallion. Vicious, boy. That man has thrown 10 years. Dying. She's still going. She fears he's gonna do something to her. This and that. Man getting deported out the country, sweetheart. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, yo, I feel bad for little Tory Lanez, bro. Because I believe he under some dirty politics. You know what I'm saying? You should never play with shooting a woman or pulling no gun out on a woman. But did he really do it? You know, there's rumors that her friend did it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Was it really true that why would he had to shoot Megan Thee Stallion? He's a big superstar. That's what I be tripping off of. Like, y'all just be thinking dudes just be going coochie crazy in this Tory Lanez situation. I'm just saying, what a big superstar from another country is just gonna shoot a chick. I just don't get it, bro. I don't care how drunk and why would I shoot a chick? I'm cracking her and a friend. Why would I? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. She wants a restraining order and all this stuff, bro. I promise you, he wants a you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
Shout out to all my brothers out there.
Like, come on, bro. She just crazy, bro.
It's no.
You feel me? Like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, she is vicious, bro. I don't really care nothing about it with her, bro. But like, she's still bombing the dude for 10 years. Like, okay, get your restraining order. Oh, sure, just keep my name out your mouth.
Believe that the facts in this matter show both unlawful violence, a threat of violence, and a willful course of conduct that seriously harasses the petitioner and serves no legitimate purpose. Judge Bloom stated before signing the order, according to legal affairs and trials reporter Megan Cuniff, who was in the courtroom. Y'all know Megan Cuniff was very steadfast in reporting.
He's not from this country.
On Megan's case to begin with. As a matter of fact, I should probably check out her website because she's probably got the most Facts. Period.
But what I'm saying is, yes, he's getting deported. Whoever said that, what he's getting deported, yes, he's from Canada. He's getting deported. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. If he gets deported, he doesn't give a fuck. He can go to Canada, he can go to Dubai, he can go to Australia, he can go to DR. He can go get money. And then he'll probably a couple years later fight down the line because he's a big entertainer. Who cares? Like, bro, he'll get a right to come in the United States. He'll be able to come back for an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? He'll get able to come back and do shows. I promise you he will. But man ain't ready fucking around here. In his mind, these United States women crazy. They got, man, 10 years, man, a superstar. I don't believe that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion. I really, truly believe the story that a homegirl did it because she was jealous, because she got a homegirl that's not a superstar, that's cracking a superstar. And I just believe that Tory Lanez was having his way. Tory Lanez got caught up in something. You cannot have nothing with violence on women. She was standing behind her story, even though you're seeing a lot of cracks in that case. But Tory Lanez got the time out California. Megan Thee Stallion won. Maybe it was some powerful people behind it that got him smashed. She got a dying. Then a couple years since the boy been gone, the boy gonna come home on parole. I think you do 85% in California. I think he gonna get a modification or sentence reduction and get deported. Because that's one thing about it. If you ever been locked up, it's only for men that been locked up. Dudes that got 10 years from other countries, they don't do all the time. He's not going to do all that 10 years, maybe 5 or 6 years, and they just going to deport him out the country, get him out of here because he's wasting the bed here. You know what I'm saying? He's wasting the bed. If you got a life sentence, they hold you up. But if you got time and certain things, they send you back to your country. That's what I used to trip off when I was in prison. Them foreigners was getting time, boys serving a few years, and they were just deporting them, getting them out the way. But yeah, he's done. You know what I mean? But let me play a little bit more.
Restraining order prohibits Lanez, real name Daystar Peterson, from contacting Megan directly or indirectly, including through third parties. Megan's filing accused Lanez of using social media and individuals like blogger Milagro Grams to attack her character, causing severe emotional distress and reputational harm. Lanez previously contested the restraining order, claiming it violated his free speech rights and accusing Megan of weaponizing the justice system. Judge Bloom's ruling rejected those claims, siding with Megan's legal team. This decision provides the protection Megan deserves while recognizing the continued threats and harassment she has faced, said her attorney, Mari Henderson. Okay? And here we have Nancy Dillon, who was also present. She says Judge granted Megan Thee Stallion's request for a 5-year restraining order against Tory Lanez. He said cited several uncontroverted facts, including conduct that culminated in Tory shooting approximately 5 rounds at petitioner that resulted in injuries to her. This is an actual copy of the restraining order, signed and sealed as of today. Okay?
It's just crazy.
This is the copy here. It's active until 1/9/2030 on paper. So, from henceforth, the harassment should cease. Now, Tory Lanez has been filing appeals to be released early. Don't know the status of that as of now. It seems like it's just kind of looming and lingering. But as they stated in the article, he will not be eligible for parole until 2029. But the other thing is Megan's lawsuit against Milagro. And I think the fact that she has an actual restraining order that shows the connection to Tory Lanez, that shows that Tory, his father, and co have been kind of contacting her and sending her money and colluding with her, and also are representing her in her case against Megan Thee Stallion. I think that's going to definitely serve as evidence and discovery and even more fuel to the fire in Megan's lawsuit against Milagro. So I don't know how she's going to try to squirm her way out of this. She constantly talks to her followers and tries to act like she's got it all figured out. And when I'm saying she at this moment, I'm talking about Milagro. She acts like she's got everything all figured out, like she's so ahead of the game. So I think it would be very interesting to see what she plans to do moving forward. At this time, she's not speaking. She has retweeted that Megan was officially granted the 5-year restraining order against Tory Lanez, but she hasn't put a statement out of her own, at least not one that I've seen. I don't know if she's on Station Head. She hasn't posted a link to one as of yet. So, but we know Milagro's a big fucking mouth, so I'm sure she'll be speaking on this. I'm sure she's gonna say some more crazy shit or some more disparaging things toward Megan Thee Stallion that her team are gonna clip up, send to the courts, and let it be known that her harassment continues and her disparaging commentary continues. So I think at this point, they're waiting on her to continue to dig a hole for herself just to make that even more easy.
Man, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. I don't really care too much about her. You know what I mean? I don't really care about her. She's not that. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't care. When someone needs immunity, that's a red flag, yes or no? Yeah. I feel like this is a case of love, sex, and relationship. And Tory Lane got 10 years out of it. And man, you can't be messing with all these chicks, bro. Like, yo, listen, bro. Women are very vindictive, bro. And I believe some of these boys are just getting caught up, bro, in a rapture with this joint. Yo, crazy. You know what I mean? That's right. Oh, yeah. Yo, little Tommy joint. You know what I mean? I'm old school. You know what I mean? Niggas still rock the Tommy. You know what I mean? All right, this the time in the chat, man, where I tell everybody, drop your location, bro. Drop your area code, man, in the state you from. I don't know all area codes, bro. I'm not gonna act like I'm the grand wizard. Yeah, Chasing Cat got him a 10. No, Cracking 2 friends got him a 10-piece. You know what I mean? Dudes do it all the time, man. He's fucking 2 friends. Megan ain't like that shit. The other girl ain't like. They got jealous of one another. Probably was having threesomes with the man. Shit went left. The man caught the bad end of the stick. Okay, 615 tapping in. Okay. Where you from, bro? Hey, we still fuck with Tommy and Cali. Let's go, Cali. Exactly. Chasing Cat. Where y'all from, man? Come on, man. Drop them area codes and location, bro. Tell me where you from. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm making out Cali, bro. 909. Yeah, burn us up. Yeah, I'm getting love in that California region. Shout out to Cali, bro. Y'all stay in the outer room. Got love for y'all. I know y'all got the thing for them Rag 6-4s. I like them 5-speed drops. Pop the clutch and go. East Nashville. Let's go. Nashville, man. Man, hey, you carry Dracos in your back pocket down there. Nashville, stand up. That's the North, brother. South Feed. Thank you for the donation, brother. Got supporters for my 2 brothers this morning. That was love. Yeah, where y'all from, man? Come on, man. Don't be shy to type. If you ain't gonna hit the like button, at least tell me where you from. Tell me where you from, who watch it. You know what I mean? If you can't be no hater, tell me where you from. You don't represent your set. You know what I mean? I've been talking for hours. We've been on since 6:50. I apologize for y'all being late. I won't be late no more. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna say never. I'm gonna try my best not to be late. Yeah, where y'all from, man? Hey, this is a section of the podcast or the vlog that I like to tap in with the fans or anybody that been tapping with me for all these hours. So I just ask you, tell me where you from. I look like Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm trying to be rich like Jay-Z, man. I look like my parents, bro. I look like my mother, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You smell me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta play with something else, man. I don't joke and play all day. You know what I mean? And anybody, I ain't trying, you know what I mean? I'm a big Jay-Z fan, though. You know what I mean? Big Jay-Z fan. That's what I look like, bro. That's 2 things I don't do, bro. I don't claim mothers and fathers. I look like my peoples. I'm from Baltimore. He's from Brooklyn. Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore. Yeah, type top BB. Oh, my man. Right. 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 Where you from, bro? Hey, all I'm asking is, hey, represent your set. Represent your set. Where you from, man? Where you from? Why do people sitting in front of a camera and watch, and then on your phone or on your TV watching, but then you just afraid to type? Like, come on, bro. Let's get some money, bro. You know what I'm saying? The party dry right now, man. You know what I'm saying? The party dry, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this screw is so little, right? You know I collect them joints. If you fuck with the cars, collect it. This is my Rolls Royce truck. But the screw's so little to take this off. I'm guessing I can't take this off. It's the Rolls Royce joint. Yeah. It's the Rolls Royce joint. You know what I mean? It's the Rolls Royce truck. This manufacturer, I gotta order another Rolls truck because on this truck right here, they don't do nothing else. Then they put it on like the totem pole. It look good though, right? It look good though, right? Yeah. This bitch right here, like I say, you know, I'm a collector. This joint my favorite joint. Look at that truck. I showed them yesterday on my live this. Look at that trunk. Look at that trunk. Look at that trunk. That bitch hard, right? Just to put the stoner stuff down, man. Look at this bitch. That bitch hard. That bitch hard. Look at the two pipes on the joint. Look at the two pipes, though. You see the two pipes, the big pipes on that joint. Then they got the suicide doors. I like that. Got the suicides. You know what I mean? What color should I paint this? I'm gonna paint this another color. You see the inside though. Oh no, bro. I want like two-tone. You know what I mean? I want that joint like two-tone, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I collect cars too. I got oh man, that's what's up. Yo, send me a picture, the Raw Dope Podcast at gmail.com. You know I fucks with the Cybertruck. You feel me? Oh, it's such a Cybertruck. Cybertruck, oh, this a bitch. You gotta see the lights on the front of that bitch. The lights on the front of the Cybertruck so fucking dope. With the lights. Yeah. Yeah, the Cybertruck, that joint, the fucking bussin'. It even detail. I'm gonna paint this. What color you think I should paint it? What color you think I should paint this joint? That Cyber joint hard, right? Bitch hard as a bitch. And then he came to do a Cyber bike too. I like them joints. But you know what I mean? Then, if y'all know what this is, put it in the thing. Put it in the description if you know what this is. I don't play with these. This that thing right here. You feel me? I'm gonna paint Sanford and Son on here. Somebody said it. I said it, caught it. I'm gonna paint Sanford and Son on. Yeah, this is a Sanford and Son joint. That's what I'm gonna put on there. I'm gonna paint Sanford and Son on there. That's gonna be hard, right? Yeah, the custom collection, man. Like, so who I'm talking to? Where you from? Where you from? What you do? Where you from? Hey, drop your zip code. Your area code and where you from. That's what I want, though. Drop that where you from. Where you from. Where you from. So, but that's it, man. That's what we got for y'all, man. Like, hold up. Let me see what's going on now. Woman sentenced and shooting at gas station with music video film. Dang. I never want to break breaking news, but god Damn, God,
And this is an interesting story developing tonight. Several people with guns in this music video here, shot at an East Side gas station, now know their sentences for their part in a shooting which happened there the same night.
The video was posted on YouTube, and it helped police make an ID of the suspects in the case. Rich Nye has been following this story for nearly a year now.
And he was in the courtroom with his camera today when the woman facing the most serious charge took a plea deal.
22-year-old Trenisa Fennell pleaded guilty to unlawful possession of a firearm by a serious violent felon. There she is in the music video, which was shot last February at the Phillips 66 Crystal Flash gas station at 34th and Shadeland. That same night, police say 5 people were caught on surveillance video firing guns as they left the store. A bystander sitting in a van was shot in the shoulder. Fennell received 1 year in prison, plus 2 years home detention and 1 year probation.
Did you enter into this agreement freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Did anyone force or threaten you to get you to plead guilty here today?
No, sir.
Did anyone make any promises to you that are not contained in the written plea agreement?
No.
Fennell smiled at a handful of family and friends in the gallery.
She is a good person. She's learned from this, and she will do better. And we're here to support her and help her on her journey on becoming and doing better.
In total, 4 adults were charged in this case. Fennell faced the most serious charge, but no one was actually charged for shooting someone. Also in the courtroom was 23-year-old DeJuan Jones. He accepted a plea deal for criminal recklessness and received a sentence of a half-year probation. Jones is the artist featured in the music video titled Keep Shooting.
DeJuan, would you want to tell me anything about today? Or?
No, I'm good.
Were you pleased with the outcome?
Yeah, I was cool with it, whatever.
Elijah Davis previously took a plea deal for criminal recklessness with a deadly weapon. He received a 4-day jail sentence, plus up to 40 hours of community service work. 1 more case is still pending. Nathaniel Thompson is charged with criminal recklessness and has a court date later this month. At the Marion County Community Justice Campus, Rich Nye, 13 News.
Dang.
And all the guns seized in that investigation must be destroyed as called for in all the plea deals.
Everyone is calling this the... Hey, that's probably one of them states where they got legal guns at, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got licenses out here. They would have got 5 motherfucking years or dying. They don't do no joking out here. Where I'm from, that's serious. They got life sentences. You know what I'm saying? So all sentences ain't bad. So I hope she learned from my lesson, but it don't look like it because I don't be smiling in no motherfucking court with no handcuffs on. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I don't smile at court with no handcuffs on. You smile at court with handcuffs and shackles on, man, hell no. I mean, if you see your peoples, you might wink, but I ain't, you know, you let your peoples know you all right, but I ain't really smiling because I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy going back to jail. If I'm getting free, I'm smiling, but I'm not. But man, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Trying to get to 10K. We working hard, man. I'll see you tomorrow, 6 in the morning.